Toxic bosses come in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes they're the overbearing, micromanaging type. Sometimes they're the passive-aggressive backstabber. Sometimes they're the erratic, unpredictable one. Regardless of their specific type, toxic bosses share one common trait. They make working life miserable. If you're stuck working for a toxic boss, it's important to remember that you're not alone. Many people have been in your situation and have found ways to cope. Here are a few tips for dealing with a toxic boss. 1. Keep a positive attitude. This may sound cliché, but it's important to keep a positive attitude when dealing with a toxic boss. It's easy to get caught up in the negativity and start seeing everything through a negative lens. This will only make the situation worse. Instead, try to focus on the positive aspects of your job and find ways to enjoy your work, despite your boss. 2. Don't take things personally. Toxic bosses often say and do things that are designed to hurt or offend. It's important not to take these things personally. Remember that it's not about you, it's about them. They're the ones with the problem, not you. 3. Set boundaries. Toxic bosses often try to take advantage of their employees. They may demand long hours, unrealistic deadlines, or personal favors. It's important to set boundaries and stick to them. Don't let your boss take advantage of you. 4. Keep a record. If your boss is constantly putting you down, making unreasonable demands, or crossing boundaries, it's important to keep a record. This can be helpful if you ever need to take action against your boss, such as filing a complaint or going to HR. 5. Find a support system. Dealing with a toxic boss can be extremely stressful. It's important to find a support system to help you cope. This could be a group of friends, family, or even a therapist. Talking to someone who understands what you're going through can be a huge help. 6. Seek help from HR. If you've tried everything and nothing seems to be working, it may be time to seek help from HR. This is a last resort, but sometimes it's necessary. HR can help investigate your situation and take appropriate action. 7. Know your rights. It's important to know your rights as an employee. This includes your rights to a safe and healthy workplace, fair pay, and non-discrimination. If your boss is violating your rights, you may have legal options available to you. 8. Consider quitting. In some cases, the best solution may be to simply quit. This isn't always possible, but if you have another job lined up or enough savings to support yourself, it may be the best option. Dealing with a toxic boss can be difficult, but it's important to remember that you have options. Find a support system, set boundaries, and know your rights. And if all else fails, don't be afraid to walk away.